ready then?
Okay, ready to go?
Yeah.
We're here with Lynn University following the championship match of the NCAA South Regional here in Tampa, joined by head coach Adam Maluski, student athletes Samantha Wolf and Kennedy Howard. Coach, can you start with some comments on the match today?
Yeah, I just think we started slow. We struggled offensively majority of the match, and Tampa's very balanced, and so we tried to slow down some of their top players, but Dufresne and Perez had a great match, and so that was the difference.
First, Coach, congratulations on the season, but here, of course, with Howard and Wolf, who have been two standout players throughout the tournament for Lynn. Just how crucial have their performances been to take you to the regional final?
I mean, it's not just the performances, it's the mentality. Very competitive, very intelligent, great teammates, everything that you can ask for from a player. So that was, I think, the difference for us this year from last year. We had some really talented players last year, but I just think there was a sense of maturity that we had this year that these two brought, and then a lot of other teammates brought that put us to this spot of advancing further than we have in the past.
This is for the students. You guys won the first set throughout the season, but this first set you guys lost. Did that have an impact on the game?
I don't think it necessarily had an impact. I just think we all knew that we just needed to make that a reset and just continue fighting point by point and just believing in each other and going from there. So,
yeah, it was just we needed a reset and slow start, but we just got to take it into our hands the next time.
And a question for Samantha and Kennedy. What is one thing you'll miss about Lynn Volleyball next season as graduate students?
The people.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. I love this team so much. I couldn't have asked for better friends or better teammates.
I definitely think that of all my years playing, this has definitely been my favorite team by far. The connections that I've been able to make, it's just been unreal. I love each and every one of these girls. They've made a monumental impact on me and who I am as a person, helped me be a better volleyball player and as a woman. So I'm just so blessed for that.
Just to wrap it up here, what are some of the memories you'll take from this season?
I just think the goofiness that our team has, we're always laughing, always smiling. I think that's definitely who we are as Lynn Volleyball, the always having fun and everything, and just the relentless energy. I think we've grown so much over this past season, and even if we get knocked down, we're always putting up a good fight. So.
Yeah, I think the way that we finished versus the way that we started, just the whole season, I think it's great how we had such a mental turnaround, and it shows that, we're capable of pretty much anything.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
guys ready?
Oh yeah.
Here with the University of Tampa, following the championship match of the NCAA South Regional. Joined by head coach Chris Katnack, student athletes Emily No, and Mackenzie Frame. Coach, can you start with some comments about the match?
Yeah, I'm really proud of our team and the defense we played tonight. We held them to 33 kills for the match, 11 a set. That's really a tough feat that we accomplished. We didn't have as much offense as we normally do, as much balance, but we played phenomenal defense. I just have to say that, I've been very fortunate to be here a bunch of times and win this thing, and every one of them, it's amazing how intense and stressful, yet just unbelievable joy afterwards, and I'm really proud of this group of kids.
Coach, after this win, it makes it 1,200 wins on your belt. How does that feel?
Feels like I can retire now.
Oh, hey.
No, it's when I started coaching in '84, I didn't do it for the wins. I was just going to do it for a couple of years, and then it led to this. So,
Yeah.
I must say congratulations again on the win. But I want to know from the players, in high-pressure tournaments like this, where you have a lot of matches back-to-back, how do you maintain your composure, your energy, and your confidence to come back game after game and perform as you do?
Yeah. One, it's a lot about mindset, but two, we were saying, can we just play at noon all 3 days? That way we can just sleep, wake up, and do it again. Because the 7-hour breaks between serve and pass and game time is actually brutal. A lot of us try to take a nap and then realize that's not possible. So it's some energy drinks and lots of just camaraderie and understanding that this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So it's go all out now or forget it.
Yeah, I agree. I think that we all have a lot of different personalities on the team, and we just calm each other down, especially on the court, just to look at somebody else next to you, your teammate. It's just immediate composure.
Mm-hmm.
Coach, I have a question for you. It's tough playing a conference opponent again after seeing them twice during the season. What adjustments did you make before coming into this match, just to keep them on their toes?
I will tell you our offensive adjustments, not a single one worked. So I think we just need to just play. But we Tess Schringer, number what is her number?
10.
10 was on their very, very good right side player, and she did a tremendous job on her, and that was an adjustment we made. I thought our middles did a tremendous job on their middles and slowed them down. So all of our adjustments that we did put in play were on the defensive end, and I'm just really, really critical. I'm trying to coach that perfect match, and I wish we had the offensive end as well, but I'll take the championship.
It certainly was relatively close to perfect, even though Schrenger was handled strongly on the offensive end by a very good player from Lynn. What are your thoughts on Schrenger and Core's defensive efforts, them combining for 29 digs?
So we kind of told her halfway through the match that, well, you're kind of a sacrificial lamb. Your job is to defend her, and she's equally defending you. I said, I want you to do some damage in the back row. And she came out late in that third set with an ace and some really good digs. So, yeah, she did, and she was a steady passer for us. She had a really good night in many ways and struggled offensively, but that's no knock on her. It was a tough night for her against them. So,
Mackenzie, last year you were sitting here, obviously in a different position, saying how you're looking forward towards the season, giddy about it. How are you feeling now?
I feel like we accomplished a goal. We set it up last season. I mean, we started off this season by watching us lose to Barry, and that's how we went into our very first preseason practice. And it kind of set the tone for the rest of the season because we knew we did not want to feel that way again. And today, after watching film on Lynn, we watched that exact point again so we would understand that is the feeling that we are running away from. And we did exactly that and ended up securing a dub.
Mackenzie and Emily, third set there, that was a battle, and it at times didn't look good. What was the turning point there?
I'll take it. So I think we know that Lynn's a great team that's going to fight all the way until the end. They've done it multiple times to a lot of different teams, us too. So we just keep going with we like to say our underdog mentality, that no matter who we're playing, we're just going to keep fighting every single point. And I think that was the big turning point. We just decided to fight, leave it all out on the court.
For sure. It hit 15 all, and we just said, this is a game to 10 points. 1 by 1, each ball is worth 1 point. We're not going to score 3 with 1 kill, so let's just take it slow and steady and win the race.
You guys have not lost a set in the regionals yet. Is that going to boost your confidence going forward?
I wouldn't say that, no, but it's a good feeling to know that we have the capability of doing that. I think it was just we won the big points when we needed to, and that was the difference.
Honestly, I didn't even know until after we won the championship that we hadn't lost a set.
Right.
Because every single game is just so competitive. It feels like you're always going back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, head down, do the work.
Yep.
And question for both the players. Emily No as a senior and Dufresne in your final season as well. It's not your last match as Spartans, but it's your last time in front of the home fans. How good does it feel to give such a good performance as a farewell to the Spartans faithful?
Man, if we weren't reminded of that at least 30 times today, it was this is the last time in the Bob. This is the last serve in the Bob. It's unreal to have a performance like that, go out on a win, just rack up some kills. I swear Emily's just in my head half the time when I'm on the court. She just knows where I am. And it's awesome to just see family, friends, so many people coming up and telling us how great we played as a team. And you can't ask for more than that. Coach always tells us to go out there and entertain, have fun. And if we're having fun, everyone's going to have fun watching us. And I feel like that's exactly what it was.
Yeah, playing in here the last time, I actually texted Mac this morning. I said, it's our last time in the Bob. But I think that motivated me at least even more because just wanted to put on a good show for the amazing culture that we have here. And it feels amazing.
Wanted to walk out of here a winner.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just to wrap it up here, what are some of the best memories you've had inside that stadium?
I mean, I think that's pretty easy to answer. National Championship 2021, home court, 2,000 plus fans. I mean, that's just unreal. You can't beat that feeling. I think that's something that may only happen once in a century.
It's funny. I was thinking about this season, how actually since I've been here, and I don't know about you, Mac, but it's weird because the last time we were in the National Championship, we were here for nationals, and now we're going to fly to Pennsylvania. And I just think favorite memory, definitely winning.
Yeah.
That's something that not a lot of people get to say.
Ever.
Yeah. Okay, last question. What is the mindset going forward into the Nationals?
1-0. That's been our mentality for the whole season, and it's going to stick that way. Just one match at a time, 1 point at a time. Don't jump ahead. And as long as we do what we're good at and keep on our side of the net, things will work out, and we'll get another ring.
Yep, keeping that underdog mentality and just going after it.
Yep. Be the hunter, not the hunted.
Well, the good news is going into this, we're not necessarily the hunted. We are ranked number 1 in the AVCA, so they can all use that as as locker room stuff. But I think our kids know it's 7 other regions, and who knows? We haven't played those teams. Our kids have done a great job of trying to go 1-0. We've been asked, hey, you're on the streak, you're 27-0. We don't talk about that. We just 1-0, and we want to go 1 point at a time too. And in that third set, we were getting a little anxious, trying to close faster than it's going to happen. And once they settled in, and we had the advantage. We're up 2, and they're feeling the stress of, oh my God, and the emotions are starting to hit them. And if we let them stay around, those emotions could flip, and now we're going to feel the pressure. So, just really proud of them for closing it out. And you asked, what are we thinking? We're going to enjoy this part, and then, tomorrow will be a day where I've got to spend time making arrangements, travel, because we're going to travel on Tuesday. And these kids have to email professors and deal with all that stuff as quickly as possible. And it's all worth it. I'm just going to tell you, even if they come back and, drop a grade, it's still going to be worth it to them.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.